welcome to this edition of Teed Up Grand Strand. I'm Shan Coughlin here with Mr. Jimmy Biggs from Crow Creek Golf Course. How are you doing, Jimmy?
Good, Shan. How are you?
Doing wonderful. I tell you, everyone's thinking Augusta. It's that time of year. Today is the par 3 championship out there, and we've been watching it here on television, but I've heard a lot of folks recently saying that Crow Creek is in Augusta shape these days.
It's in very good condition. We like to peak this time of year at the golf course, and we are getting very good reviews about the course. I'm wearing my azalea pink shirt today for you.
Thank you.
And,
I appreciate that.
And for all the azaleas we got blooming at Crow Creek right now. So everyone, if you get the chance, definitely come out and check it out. I know tee times are going fast. I think last I checked, we were sold out till Sunday. So come on out Sunday and check it out.
There you go. And even Sunday morning, it's a little tough because everyone wants to get their golf in before they go home and watch television.
Right.
So I'll just say, if you're in the North Myrtle Beach area, Jimmy's going to be out with us at Wild Wing Cafe, where we're going to be doing some remote broadcasts. So Wild Wing Cafe at Barefoot Resort. We're excited to do that. So for those folks going out to Crow Creek today through the weekend and even throughout the month, I mean, this is April. It is golf season in Myrtle Beach. What can they expect when they get out there?
Well, the greens are pretty slick. We've been the ryegrass obviously has come in perfectly in the fairways. Even the roughs are starting to come out of dormancy, which is good because we had a really cool winter there, and a wet winter for that matter. So it's good to see everything greening up and the greens slicking out, and hopefully we're drying out much more and people get a little roll in those fairways and everything. But I'm really happy with the condition of the course right now, and we're ready for everyone to come on out and check us out.
Well, I'm sure everyone else is ready too. I mean, it's been well documented this year how winter's been cold and wet and windy, and that is gone. We have forecasts in the 70s, mild, perfect golf weather here through the next 2-3 weeks. As far out as they'll put the forecast for now, and so it's I can't wait.
Exactly. Actually, I posted that on our Facebook page on Crow Creek the other day, a picture of the sun. I said, "What is that?" That was the highest Facebook post we've had in years. Yeah.
I know it, and I think everyone from the Northeast out to the West Coast, I mean, everyone's had such a rough winter. They're ready to get out, and I mean, I know our phones are ringing off the hook here. I know yours are out at Crow Creek, and so that's good to see that folks are ready. They haven't been able to do it, and they want to come down. So Crow Creek's one of the only courses along the Strand with those bent grass greens.
Yeah, and that definitely helps in the springtime. You don't have to worry about them coming out of dormancy or worry about any overseed in the grass. The grass is already green. It's firm, but it is holding, so it's not real hard like a table or anything like that. So that's helpful for some of your amateur players who don't hit the ball very high and hit it kind of low and get the run out. Our greens will hold, so that's a plus.
Well, we'd be remiss if we didn't give a shout out to your superintendent and staff then, because they do a great job out there.
Yeah, and just like any superintendent, he still doesn't think it's a 10. We think it's a 10.
No.
He says it's about a 6. So
well, you want him to think that way, though.
That's right. He's always striving for perfection, just like Augusta.
And I'm blanking, but we got to give him a shout out. Who's the superintendent?
Joe Jameson.
Joe, this is for you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for keeping Crow Creek in fabulous shape. Crow Creek is the home golf course of the golf director, so we love to go out there and play and see Jimmy and his staff. So this, again, being golf season, there's got to be some specials out there.
We've definitely got specials going on right now. Actually, for our Platinum membership, it's actually $44 right now for Augusta weekend. So.
No way. Okay, so we have to give that some perspective. Platinum Golf Membership, platinumgolfmembership.com. Go on, get your membership, because right now walk-in rate at Crow Creek?
$90.
$90. But if you're a member, a card holder, it is $44. That's ridiculous. That pays for the membership. The membership's only $59.95. So one round would take care of it. But you also get 2 at no charge.
2 at no charge, plus your guests get it at $49.
Wow. So you not only get to be the hero in your house, because now you're not spending all the money on golf, but you get to take your buddies out and they only pay $5 more than you do. That is a great rate. Plus you get to share in those same savings throughout the end of the year, so that's good through December 31st.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you all send out specials weekly with that membership too. I mean, there's about how many courses are involved with that now?
We're up over 24 now, I believe.
So I mean, great deal. Crow Creek's a participant, and obviously some great savings. Now, there are a few restrictions. You have to make your tee time within 48 hours, right?
48 hours, and this time of year, we'll probably hold them to that pretty good. But once
Right.
we get into the slow time, summertime, we're a little more lenient on
Right.
that. But for the most part, we like to stick to that 48-hour rule, and it's fair for us. You give us a chance to sell it at retail before
Right.
we can
Right, absolutely.
knock it down to wholesale pricing. But everyone's been very helpful with that. And again, you're getting, after 4 rounds, you get a free one. So
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, it's a great deal, period.
Now, some people have said Crow Creek is a little bit out there. It's really not. It's just maybe on a road you don't travel very often. But I mean, from where we're sitting right now to go to dinner is about 20 minutes. Well, that's as far as it is to go to Crow Creek.
Yeah, from where we are right now at the Golf Director in North Myrtle, it's 15 minutes to my driveway at Crow Creek. So
Exactly. I think they get scared when they see some of those road names. But
they hear North End, they think it's like, New York.
Timbuktu.
Yeah. So no, it's a quick drive from North Myrtle, 25 minutes from downtown Myrtle.
Right, downtown Myrtle Beach. I mean, just make sure you're asking your package providers or whoever you're getting your tee time from to give you directions, because locals know how to get around, and so you don't get stuck in traffic. But it's really close, and a great facility. I just think the clubhouse is so cool. You've got a nice restaurant in there. They can sit down before or after the round, enjoy a beverage or two. Y'all have those, right?
We have a few of those.
few of those,
Yeah, we've got
yeah.
a great little back patio too, Shan. That's
Oh,
great,
that's right.
especially this time of year. Sitting out in that back patio, having a adult beverage. Maybe there's a little putting green right there. Maybe have a little putting contest. There's a TV outside. You can watch the Masters. Actually, I was going to say we've got that demo day coming up for Cleveland.
Absolutely.
So you can go out there, hit a few shots, maybe try out your new wedge around the green, and then watch Kentucky Derby that weekend. It's the same weekend.
That's right. So tell us the weekend.
It's I believe it's May 3rd.
May 3rd, May 2nd.
Friday the 2nd.
Okay. So it's on a Friday. So that's a
Yep.
good excuse of you to, have that meeting.
Yeah,
Have that
exactly,
meeting
yeah.
in the
Quick
afternoon.
lunch meeting for 3
and,
hours. We're going to have, the Cleveland's going to have all their new equipment, wedges, drivers, fairway woods, and irons. In addition to that, you can sign up to do a wedge fitting, which I believe is $129. They're going to fit you for your very own custom wedge, fit
Wow.
for your swing,
Wow.
and they're going to give you a wedge.
All right, so let's put this in perspective, because I like to do that, especially when money's involved.
Sure.
$129. I've heard what some of the bets are, and we all know that pitching and putting are what win holes.
That's
So,
right.
I mean, one round, you probably got it covered with if it's a custom fit wedge.
If you miss as many greens as me, Shan, you need to be able to get up and down.
Yes.
And that's kind of where my bread and butter is. So George will tell you, I average about 3 greens in regulation per round. So, but I'm the only one who'll still shoot par after hitting
you
only
go.
3 greens in regulation. So
That's because
you need
you're-
to have your wedges. My wedges are fit for me.
There you go.
And now we're going to offer our amateur golfers the opportunity to do the same fitting that I've done as a professional. So definitely take advantage of that. It's coming up May
Friday,
2nd.
May 2nd. All right, so we've got Masters weekend this weekend.
Yep.
Lots of great specials going on. Then we've got the Cleveland demo day, the whole demo day. And what
Yep.
time are they going to be out there?
They're going to be out there from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
And do you have to make an appointment?
Yes, you do. Need to call the pro shop, 910-287-3081.
Okay, so slower.
910-287-3081.
All right.
That was good. I'm sorry. I'm caffeinated today. But anyway, yes, definitely call up and get an appointment. It's about a half hour to do the whole fitting.
That's not
and
bad.
again, you're going to get a free wedge with that fitting. And I will also have special pricing for anybody who wants to get the rest of the set. So if you get
Okay.
a gap, maybe you want to get a sand or a lob as well, and we'll give you special pricing on that.
What a great opportunity to get out. And again, the weather's supposed to be absolutely perfect. I would be, again, remiss if I didn't ask you, who you'll be pulling for this weekend.
I said it with George and Hugh the other day, and I'm sticking
Sticking
with
to it?
even though he withdrew this past week at Houston. I'm picking Dustin Johnson to win the Masters. I did pick Lexi Thompson to win the Kraft Nabisco.
There you
and
go.
So I'm 1 for 2. Hopefully I'll be 2 for 2.
Hopefully be 2 for 2. Now, there's all the buzz surrounding Dustin Johnson's fiance.
Oh yes, Paulina.
Have
Yeah.
you seen it?
I have. I've
Yep.
heard of all the hubbub over there, and I think Stacey Lewis was saying she felt like the tour players weren't being taken seriously by Golf Digest, and I can see her argument there.
Right.
I think the great thing that happened this weekend is you had Lexi Thompson and Michelle Wee in the final group on Sunday. That is going to help Golf Digest recognize the LPGA, and that's going to get more American players in the finals. Going to definitely generate more interest for that tour.
Well, I just want to ask you as a male, because my friends and I have had a field day with this whole thing. But,
I'm sure.
So as a male golf professional, but you're also in the business, because they are two different things, I think. It's one thing to watch it on TV, and another thing to run a business surrounding it.
Right.
Good move or hurt them in the long run?
The Paulina?
The cover.
I don't think it's going to hurt them at all.
Okay.
I wouldn't say maybe it was a good move. Maybe the timing wasn't the best, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run by any means. They're still going to, as Stacy said, they're still going to sell magazines. And they're still going to sell magazines, but I don't think that the timing could have been a little better. But
well, my prediction was that it'll actually sell. It'll compete with the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue as far as the sales, because marketing wise,
if they keep going that way,
I think it would be it's phenomenal. But I guess it just depends on why you're buying the magazine.
Right. Yeah, if you're actually just buying it to read the pictures, then I guess you're
then you're in.
You're Jimmy Biggs.
That was my next question, so you answered it. All right, well, back to Crow Creek.
Back to Crow Creek.
Yep. So, website is www.crowcreek.com.
Correct.
Y'all kept it nice and easy. I like that. Right in the Grand Strand area. If you're staying towards the south end or right in Myrtle Beach, only about a 25-30-minute drive. If you're on the north end in North Myrtle Beach or Little River, even in the Brunswick area, you're literally right there. Within a 10-15-minute drive. Absolutely worth it. Greens are in perfect shape. Fairways are coming in, you said.
They're perfect.
And if you're a Platinum Golf member and have the Platinum Golf membership card, hands down, one of the best deals on the beach. Jimmy, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Shan.
We appreciate it. All right, you ready? So
we're off to the golf course.
We are off to the golf course. Thank y'all for listening. For those on the radio, not on the video, we've just put on our sunglasses and we're going to play golf. Tee It Up Grand Strand has been produced and broadcast by the Zeus Radio Network for thegolfdirector.com.